Hello, YouTube. Andy Cam Reacts. As you may have noticed by the title, this will be a review of the Dreamcatcher concert that I was at in Oakland on Saturday, the 18th. Today is the 21st that I'm recording this, so it's been 3 whole days since then. It already feels like a very far away memory. Um, so let me start off by saying, um, I had a blast watching Dreamcatcher live. Um, Felt like I was able to. I got accomplished something even though I did nothing really. I just went there and watched. Excuse me. I'm still recovering from the cold that I had while I was there. Actually, the cough got worse um, that evening and then the next day. I feel a lot better today though. So let's get going. So what I'm format wise, from what I did with the Stray Kids concert last time, I took a bunch of footage and I just kind of watched it and talked about what I remember or think about or thought about during the concert. But it's I liked how I did that format last time. It's kind of weird reacting to my own footage, but uh, I think it's the best way to encapsulate um, and also spark like memories, right? So that's why I think I will go with this format. This may be a very long video. You'll know by the timestamps and everything, or timestamps, but the length of the video. But I don't know. It's gonna be kind of freeform. I might skip around, or I may not. I may rewind a lot. Who knows? But let's get going. So this gentleman right here, he's very tall. I don't think he's 6'5", but I think he's like 6'2" or 3. And he was very respectful in the beginning because he knows he's tall. But you know, I can't really blame him for standing up later because he's there for the concert too. So, and he was trying to be nice about it in the beginning, but I don't blame him for standing later. It was to my chagrin, of course. Adrenaline slash excitement was going. Sorry, my finger covered the mic on occasion, so you'll hear this weird audio change, and I apologize for that. So they start with Chase Me. So I was trying to watch and film, so you'll see my angle drift here and there, my camera angle drift, unfortunately, but it did happen. I'm not the best cameraman, for sure. I'm already smiling just thinking about, or just watching this again. I actually haven't watched any of the footage since I recorded it. I'm glad the audio actually came out decent. It's only on my left ear though, unfortunate. But because when I was there, the left speaker, there's two big speakers in front. It was destroying my left eardrum. You know, when sound's so loud, it just starts sounding scratchy. That's what it was doing to my left ear. So Tommy was in excellent condition today, I think. She was energetic, having a great time. And Yun too. Yun was all smiles. Actually, this performance of the song, Chase Me, really made me appreciate the song even more than I used to. I always thought it was like a middle of the road to higher end song for me, but after this performance, as you can hear my hand, how I'm holding the camera change, you can hear the microphone get less covered. But anyways, this is me experimenting with my 20 times zoom. I thought I only had a 10 times zoom, but it's actually 20 times. But of course, I don't have the most steady hand for camera work, so that will not last very long. And Shion was feeling good today, I could tell. Oh, as you hear that vocal. Ooh, what happened to my feed there? That was weird. Ah. Oh, this is why. I just noticed this dude was standing over here now. That's why. He and his girlfriend switched spots, so I think they were just concerned about letting this guy record originally, but then they eventually switched spots, and then his head gets right in my view in the middle. But anyways, you'll see later what I mean. Boom, boom. This is one of my favorite songs from Dreamcatcher though. Good night. I think the Oakland venue had a really good blend of treble and bass. Maybe the bass could have been a little higher, but I think they did a really good job with the sound mixing here at this venue. I can't believe I already watched the concert and it's over, and that I had like a week of like a week prior to going to the concert, I was like, am I really going? Am I really going? And then my child got sick, and I was like, oh crap, if she's really sick, I'm not gonna be able to go. I gotta take care of my child. Can I go? And then, you know, sometimes my wife's like, I don't know if I can take care of the baby and be pregnant and all that stuff. Like, oh, well, if you can't, I have to stay if you can't, you know. There was a lot of fluctuation. And then I was there, So off screen, Tommy just kind of yeets the the staff out of the way. I think Jiu had the best outfit, but I think Yuhan's and Handong's outfits really fit their physique really well. I think Yuhan's been working out a lot. She's got some definition in her arms that I don't think she had before, or she did, I just didn't really notice. And Handong, of course, showing off how buff she is. And they were so stable vocally. I mean, there are moments of backing vocals, like backtrack, but when you could hear them singing, like, you know it's them, and it's so stable. So that was probably another thing that was surprising or impressive, probably, because I knew they would be, but to hear it in person was also something very amazing to hear, or, you know, like I said, impressive is the word I want to use, but I keep using some other words. My voice couldn't go any higher than what I was doing there. That sound was me trying to cheer. I couldn't do it. My voice was already, I was losing it from all the coughing. In Oakland. Somebody.
Should we say hello first?
Okay. So, at first I was running out of battery very quickly. I was at like 99% because I charged it prior to going there. I found a cafe. I went and bought an outlet because I forgot my plug it part. I got the cords. I don't have the plug, so I went and bought a $30 plug from a smoke store. Ugh, $30. A costly mistake. Um, and plugged it in a right next to the venue, the Paramount Theater in Oakland is a cafe just to the south of the theater. I sat there for a little bit and used their electricity for like 20 minutes, and it got me to like 98%, 99%. But by the time this couple songs were over, and my phone was starting to get hot, and I turned it off, and it was already at like 90%. I was like, "Holy crap!" Like I've only recorded 2 songs, and I'm at 10% gone. Oh, I better start saving the battery a little bit and record when I sporadically. So you'll see that my recordings start getting kind of weird in terms of
This is
timing.
our first time doing a show in Oakland.
Although this is a direct continuation later, earlier.
I really can't believe so many of our sungets came to see
And by
us
the way,
here.
the translator is really good. Like, she did a good job.
I was worried if a lot of songs would even come, but I was worried for nothing.
Ian's English is so cute.
그러니까 우리 성년들 함성 소리 들으니까 소름이 끼치더라고요.
I was getting goosebumps all over my body just from the opening.
Oh, so this is a very tall gentleman. I think he was at the cafe, just hanging out, but he's a very tall person. Whoever's ended up sitting behind him, this guy's in the front row, by the way. Very unfortunate for whoever's sitting right behind him for the next few rows. I feel sorry for him. But it's not his fault he's so tall, right? So it's not like you could even blame him for being. He got his front row tickets and he wants to be there. He wants to support Dreamcatcher, which is great. But what about the short people? I'm only average height, right? But
됐습니다.
As much as you
actually funny. So I sat down, and the person to the right of me, like I mentioned in the live stream I did, he came there alone too. So we kind of started small chatting and kind of hit it off a little bit. And then to my left were 2 girls, and one of them went to get a drink, and then the other girl was sitting there. She looked like 20 or something, and she was very excited to be there, And then she asks me like, "Hey, do you know if people stand on this venue or something?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's a good question. Uh, Previous experiences from other concerts, as if I've gone to a lot. I went to Stray Kids last year. Um, Everyone stood, and I told her and the guy next to me like, be prepared to stand because as soon as the front row decides to stand, it's gonna be a cascade, a wave of people standing." And so don't be surprised if we all end up standing for the majority of the concert. And they were very nervous and like, "Oh, they wouldn't do that, right? They would," because actually I think they were concerned. And then as I said that, the people in front of me, the 2 gentlemen, there were 2 gentlemen in front of me. You saw them recording earlier. They were like, "Really, really? Oh crap, that's not good. What if he can't see and whatever, right?" And then I noticed everyone there, the 2 guys in front of me and the people next to me are shorter than me. So I was like less concerned about it because like, I'm 5'8", 5'9". I could see usually fine, so it's not a big deal. I was wrong, but so I was like, I'm pretty sure we have an incline. Maybe it'll be fine. And this, I just remember thinking like, oh crap, I hope they could still see the concert.
support us, we'll work a lot harder tonight.
They were nice people though.
그래서 저희가 어제 좀푹 쉬었잖아요.
You rested very well just for today.
많이 해주세요.
So please do.
So they actually said that they were off yesterday, so they got to kind of shop. So I think it was Jiu and Handong and Tommy went shopping like for like 7-8 hours or something. I think Kayan said she has family in the Bay Area, so she got to get a tour with her family and hang out with them and eat some good food and stuff. So they got to relax.
여러분 즐길 준비 되셨나요? Are you guys ready to have fun?
Hanok did a lot of talking. I feel like Tommy did almost no talking during the concert, now that I think about it. People were saying this is the forgotten song. Well, here they are performing it. What? I still don't like the what part of the song, to be honest, but I think the rest of the song is pretty good. Lucid dream. Although when I first saw the big sun in the background, I thought it was gonna be red sun. But it was not. Xi'an's vocal condition was like top shape, I feel like, for this concert. Wake up my dream. I like Tommy's hair, actually. Blonde, kind of curly, wavy. It looks really good on her. Sorry, I'm like gliding as I'm trying to watch. And like I watch and then I'm like, my hands go, you know. The struggle is real, guys. Trying to get footage as I watch. I'm normally a person that would just rather watch a concert, but I felt like, well, I wanted to record so I could talk about it like I did with Stray Kids, but I also realized this is a very going to be a very fond memory for me, and recording the entire concert is going to be to my benefit when I think about going to the concert or having attended the concert. Yeah. Ooh, I just got goosebumps just thinking about this moment. So unfortunately, when I record while zoomed in, it's very pixely. So I have to zoom out and then get right back into it, and then it's able to kind of stay high def. Although all the smoke was making it kind of difficult, I think. I saw that and I was like, I had to get a glimpse of them. My youngest daughters. 2 youngest daughters, I should say. It's almost intimidating how buff Hanok is. I don't believe that she doesn't work out. I don't believe it. This song hits hard at the concert because that bass just boom, 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 boom. I don't want to scream. And the crowd was really great. Like, in terms of cheering and Although there were no like fan chants, no one knew the fan chants. Like, but I don't remember hearing any at least. Nacific. Can you hear that? How hard Tommy's going? That's So when I first saw Chiyu's outfit, or no, rather, I'm sorry, hair, I was like, oh god. Pigtails. Wind blows. Flashback and how she became my number 2. As if we needed a mic check, right? Then I was like, oh, Chiyu's gonna... I'm glad I'm sitting way back here where it's safe. Otherwise, Chiyu's gonna kill me. Oh. I get to rewind now, yeah. I know you guys were making fun of me for not being able to rewind. Although this is not wind blows, but it's Sua's in front and center on a dance break, and Stream's got a great dance break. And Gio looked good doing it too. The dance break, I mean. I feel like Sua's been working out too. And I feel like Yoon's been working. I think they've all been working out a little bit. Like, conditioning. What the heck is this? Oh, it's only for a second. Okay, next. Just making sure my stream images doesn't get destroyed from that. Okay. I'm not sure why it's starting here, but okay. Whenever there's no choreography, it's fascinating to watch Chiyu. And Yuyeon, actually. And then the interactions between the members is very interesting as well. Might try my best to be a cameraman. The youngest daughter's too cute. Let's get move out. It's very funny, like when the song came on, I was like, I know this song, but mind is blank. I don't know what song this is, but I know what the song is. So it was weird. It was a weird moment for me in terms of being confused. I think it's because I still haven't listened to the song enough to have memorized it properly. Oh, so I've entered the preserving my battery phase for a second because I was freaking out about how fast my batteries were going down. Handong and Tommy there, yeah. Tall man blocking Jiu's view. Diamond. Kinda wish I got the full song of this one though. I like Diamond. Sua's Shion is feeling her voice was in pristine shape, I could tell. The little moments between the members is so I wish I had the capacity to see all of it. Oh, I don't know. You know, that was in front of Rake, actually. Like, Rake is on that side of the freaking concert. And dude. He's a braver man than I am. I saw this and I was like, what's my youngest? My youngest daughter is doing something weird to my biased one. She used choreography for the song is this. When I went to my right side, hey, get my hand off the microphone. There you go. And the video ends. I jumped all over the place. I'm sorry, guys. By the way, I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something. I'm back. Sorry, I had to take a bathroom break. So let's get right back to it. So yeah, they're explaining the next songs that they're gonna sing.
Preparing these songs to show you guys a different kind of performance from what we usually show you We're going to show you 2 ballad songs next.
Polaris and Emotion. Or the other way around, I guess.
So we hope that these performances will become an unforgettable memory for us. For these 2 songs, should we all sit down and calmly listen?
Yay, sit down. My feet were hurting.
Love you too.
I love you too. Yeah, I only recorded like the first minute of the song, really. Kyan's very playful today, on this day. This is when I kind of regret not having a light stick, but it's okay. I got to record instead. I'm so glad I got to all the songs before going to the concert because I knew the songs. I really like those flowers in the background, actually. It's pretty. End of the video soon. And then to Polaris. There you go. Yeah, this group going past me here, that's the tall guy plus his girlfriend, and I think there were like 4 in total. They were leaving to get some drinks. But the girl was a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry if you know my channel and you follow my channel, but you don't. I know you don't, because my channel has a bunch of chill people, not a bunch of weird people. As I say that, I'm thinking about the people in my Discord. I'm not calling you guys weird. I'm just thinking about it. What I mean by that is she was having a really good time, and her boyfriend's a tall dude. And I try my best to avoid recording them, but she was like constantly like trying to talk to her boyfriend as she's watching the concert. She really likes Dreamcatcher. Don't get me wrong on that. But she's like, you know, she's so excited. She's feeling so much emotion. She's like kissing her boyfriend like every 5 seconds. Like, thank you for bringing me here, or thanks for coming with me. I could tell the boyfriend didn't really care too much about Dreamcatcher, but he knows of him because his girlfriend loves him. Like, that's the kind of image I got from them, and I was just like, but it was, you know, all the smooching and smooching and smooching and smooching and smooching. I usually don't mind, but I'm at the freaking Dreamcatcher concert. Let me freaking concentrate on these amazing girls that I traveled a few hundred thousand, not 100,000 obviously, a few hundred miles to get to, maybe 1,000 miles to watch these girls. So anyways, small little complaint. By the way, the dude's like 6'3" or something, and she's like 5 foot even. They were like, his head is here, and her head's like down here. So he had to like, every time she asked for a kiss or wants a kiss. This is another short recording. Still being fearful of my battery dying. I love how they were guiding how the light stick should go. Back, forward, and shake. They did that every time the chorus came on. It was very cute, actually.
I didn't do it. Why?
Oh, she needs to laugh.
One more? Just go straight to it. If you make eye contact, it's gonna be really awkward. So many eyes looking at me. You're right. I'm gonna make eye contact.
So she was saying, for the cheering contest, this is how you should warm your voice up. Your vocal cords up?
나를 노리는 것 같아요. I feel like you guys are just making fun of me now. 왼쪽 대표 representative for the left side. 손들 오셨다.
수원이의 웃음소리를 따라할 수 있으시네.
Someone that can copy Sua's laugh.
This is a fun moment.
야. 저기 한번 일어나셨어요. 수원이. 저기 한번 일어나셨어요. 할 수 있다, 할 수 있다. 저기. 오케이. 와우. 질 수 없다. 오른쪽 질 수 없다.
Right side you can't lose.
You? No. 야, 핫보이. 제 웃음소리 따라해주시면 돼요.
Yeah, copy my laugh.
Okay, let's see. You can start. What happened? You can do it. Are you ready?
You ready?
So cute, so cute. Give a round of applause for him. So cute. 웃음 소리가 이렇게 다양한지 몰랐어요.
I didn't know that a laugh was so different.
제대로 시작해볼까요? 네, 좋아요. 네, 그럼 시작해볼까 봐요.
Then I think we should get started now.
이렇게? Okay, so left side and right side. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. 그럼 어디서부터 할까요? 오른쪽?
side you want?
오른쪽부터. 2층도 하셔야 돼요.
Second floor, you have to do it too.
오른쪽. 그러면은 then we should just scream, right? Not like the laugh. 그냥 소리를 지르는 걸로 하는 걸로.
Let's just stick with screaming.
Yeah, right. Okay. 그러면은 left side. Are you
I'm
guys
just
ready? 명예가 되겠습니다.
Our honors.
don't remember the details of the section. I'm just kind of listening and watching as well.
네?
That sounded more like my laugh.
먼저 scream
아.
하는 걸로 합시다.
They're
On the
back.
count of three, when we say scream, then we scream.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, scream! So good, good.
I'm kind of nervous about. Hold on, let me turn the volume down on this side just in case. I don't know how it sounds.
You have to scream too.
오른쪽 편.
Right side.
목적 보여주세요.
Now show the back of your throat, okay?
1, 2, 3.
I tried streaming, it wasn't working very well.
선배는 뭐예요?
Sonia, what is this?
아니 여기 정말 많은 소녀들 중에서 방금 제 눈에 띈 한 소년이 있었거든요.
Out of all the Sonias here, there was one boy that caught my eye. He seemed like, like Hulk,
되게 귀엽게 생겼어요.
but he looks really cute.
Hey boy.
There's like a I think like a 12-year-old or something like he looks really young. That guy right there.
이 소년의 소리를 한번 들어보실래요, 소녀들?
You guys want to hear him scream?
오케이. 먼저 3 하면 스크림 하는 거예요?
Count on the count of three when we say scream, then scream, okay?
아, 네. 1, 2, 3. 스크림.
He's very cute. I liked him. I saw him in line as we were getting into the venue. By the way, I did not record the part where Chiyu got punked or pranked. Punked is too strong of a word. Pranked. I think there's other videos you could see of it, but basically what happened is Sua's like, okay, we can't lose to Dreamcatcher can't lose to the Somnias, right? So it's time for us to do screaming, and let's see how loud we could get. And so they get together, and Sua goes 1, 2, 3, scream, and only Chiyu screams. And then she's like, what? Wait, I'm the only one that screamed, and everyone was laughing. So it was a very cute moment, but I did not catch it on camera.
It's short.
Oh, that's right. Just before this, I was not recording, but I got my phone up right away because they said, "All right, we're gonna show you a small bit of 나라올라 in Korean." I don't remember how she said it, but it was like 그냥 짧게 보여줄 무대가 있는데 or something like that. And she said something along the lines of 우리의 그 Dreamcatcher의 나라올라 or something like that. And then I heard that, I was like, what? So I got my phone out right away, and then the translator started saying what she said, and she said fly high, and everyone's like woo, and everyone started getting up, and hey, sit down, girl. Jeez. God, I wish they sang the song live though. This is such a good song. I'm deprived of this song. I need more. This song sounds great in this venue as well. Oh, they should have added the song. Oh well. But I get it though. Like I think Fly High was probably one of their least popular title tracks, unfortunately. Oh, it's such a good song though.
We just started Fly High after a pretty long time. Sonia, how did you guys like it?
That's me cheering, of course.
Hearing the screams, now I'm thinking we should have added it in our set list.
Yes, please is what I say there.
It's hard for Dreamcatcher because we have too many good songs.
I forgot that comment.
그러면은 이 분위기 이어서 우리 다음 곡 들려드릴게요.
I don't think I've heard Tommy speak. Da, 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 da. Oh, 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 oh. I forgot the song, the title of the song. Excuse me, it's really late. Oh, hopefully this video isn't too long as I'm recording it. I see that. It's 45 minutes in. I don't know what to say. I'm just kind of like, at this point I was just kind of autopilot, just enjoying the music, listening to them, watching them, trying to record as I go. Yeah, I think Suwa, Shion, and Jiu are the most interactive with like the people, like making eye contact and interacting with them. Sorry, 1 second, I'm gonna cough. Alright, hopefully those coughs don't come back anytime soon. Sorry, my hands are covering the mic again. Air guitarist Jiu, or mic guitarist I should say. Tommy and Suha are hilarious. This is a good song. And then this tall dude decides to switch spots with this girl. Oh well. And I got to watch like the first half of the concert without any real obstructions, so I can't complain too much. understand. Ba, 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 ba. This one I don't have a long recording of, it looks like. Sorry, it's becoming less of a reaction and more of a like just kind of watching with you guys, I think. And of course, this guy stands when wind blows on. Oh wait, the audio gets better, I think. Hopefully. I just realized I could rewind now. Ha! Blows, wind blows, wind blows. Attention. Panic in the city. Sua's into boxing. By the way, I'll rewind a little bit, of course. The little... This thing rewinds too much, but the way she kind of squints one side and she kind of does that smirk. Ah, gee. I'll show you again, in case you're wondering. You can't stop me here. And then just look at everyone else too, like, by the way. Like, they're smiling, they're having a good time. No, I'm not done yet, sorry. No, I'm not done yet. Stop. Jeez. I don't know what it is. I kind of do know, but it's like, how do I get over this part? You can't stop me. One more time. Maybe. It's not even really like what I'm seeing, it's like, it's the frick, I love how she sings this part. Feel like gravity. Nope, not done with Sua's part either. Her hair's getting in her eyes though, that's unfortunate. God, I just love the way Sua moves as well. Oh. She's biased one for a reason, guys. I got to watch this live. Jeez. It's like a freaking lava lamp. Just kind of sit there and stare at it and just kind of blank out. Wind blows. Vision. Oh, it's so pixelated because I didn't zoom out first. Tommy did I think she was very impressive this concert. I mean, everyone was, but Tommy just stuck out a little bit in terms of like her delivery. I'm just like watching it with you guys now. I'm not reacting to this at all. I'm just like, that's right, I went to this concert. I have no insight right now. I just really enjoyed the concert. And here's the song that started my journey down the rabbit hole. Hold up, I'm a big dirty paradox. Jew's the best at fan service, it seems. Getting the crowd all riled up and stuff too. Where is the love? It was this point of the song I realized there's no background dancers. Not Vision, but this song for some reason. Or backup dancers. I remember this part. Tommy goes hard here, I think. I feel like she went hard there anyway. Maybe that's just me. I'm gonna change your mind. Oof. Goosebumps again. I got goosebumps when I heard Xion do that. A new spot to rewind now. Book Xion's high note. killed it. This is what I meant, like, Xion seemed like she was in peak condition for this. I wonder if I'm gonna zoom out. I'm obviously not noticing that the pixelation. Yep, notice. I think at this point I realized my battery will be fine by the end of the concert, so I kept recording the songs. Tommy! Tommy likes to toss her mic around. I'm noticing. Or flip her mic, I should say, not toss. Takojima is don't come near. So they're both like doing this. I didn't notice that the first time. We're back to choose normal choreography for non-choreographed music. Or songs, I should say. And now Tommy's loosening up, yeah? Everyone went hyped here. At least a lot of people, not everyone, obviously. I was trying maybe my best cameraman impression, which is don't jump. One more time. I love Sua and Chiyu's movements particularly. There's a level of dorkiness to Chiyu's movement that makes it so adorable. And it looks so authentic. Like, her energy, her joy in that moment. Mayday! This has quickly become one of my favorite songs from Dreamcatcher's discography, Mayday. Considering all that jumping they just did, they sound great. And how she just keeps jumping. Sorry for the blocking the mic on the left side. They had a lot of good moments together, Tommy and Sua, on this concert. 바람 속에서 널 향해 매일매일 떠올 수 있게.
어둠 속에 잠기고 결국엔 다 소리지. 널 찾는 내 목소리 혹시 들리자.
I'm skipping a lot of these talking points, unfortunately. I kind of wish I didn't. But it is what it is, right? So we are nearing the end of the concert, by the way. I think these... I can't remember which song, I think, but they were saying this is the last song, this is the last song, it's so sad. We had a great time, thanks for being here, time went so fast, that kind of commentary was here prior to this song. I think it was prior to this song. God, New Days is such a good song as well, to me. I know it's not, this kind of happy rock isn't really everyone's cup of tea, but it is my cup of tea. I still think that "wa" part from Yuyeon is so perfect. I lost track of Tommy for a second. Yeah. It was tough because they keep moving back and forth, so it's hard to like. I had to like. I was focusing on the camera, and then I had to like do this. I'm like, oh, they're over here. Sorry for all the singing, by the way, but you know. She was killing it. I don't think she was flat or sharp or any of her notes this entire concert. It's amazing. She didn't miss a single note. And then Yun on the right, kind of doing stuff on the floor. Yep, and they're juking us, leaving. Dreamcatcher. So before they came out, you know, they sit by. It's all dark, and then the Dreamcatcher logo pops back up on the big screen, and then the light sticks were changing color intermittently, right? They're all synced up, right? So they'll turn light, and then they'll flash a couple times, and then they'll flicker quite a bit, and then they go dark again, and then it was doing that for a while. So every time it started flickering or something, every time something changed, everyone's like, "Ooh, they're coming back!" And then it goes down. The light stick turns off again, goes dark, and everyone's like, "Oh, okay." And they're quiet, and then the light stick flickers again, and they're like, "Whoa!" It was very, very fun to watch. And so they finally had a change of clothing, and people were pointing out Yun's wearing her jersey backwards, and it's probably intentional. I didn't notice it was backwards while watching this, or while I was there. So there must have been some choreography for this song, because they have some choreography. I just don't remember watching it, the choreography. I wonder why only Handong's wearing the white shirt, though. Someone's gotta wear the white stuff, I guess. It was starting to sink in that the concert is almost over at this point. And the time flew by so fast. It's basically 2 hours at this point, and it didn't feel like it felt like 30 minutes to me. Like, I just wish it went longer, but I was thinking at the time, like, no way this is over now. It's gotta go longer, right? Is what I was thinking. Tommy's stealing it. Whenever the spotlight's on her, she kills it. And the finale. I tried. My voice wasn't coming out, but I tried. I love Chiyu's energy. Despite all that head shaking and jumping, Chiyu is not out of breath. What? God. It's almost like a freaking distant memory now. But it also feels like I was just there. It's a weird feeling. Tommy's killing it, man. I still remember listening to the song for the first time and thinking, they are going hard on this song. Got me feeling a little melancholy now because it's over. The concert's over and just my footage is over. And she was just that was great. He was just every time the guitar comes in, it's just and that was finale. That's the last song. So they did this bow before, and I didn't record it the first time, but it was funny. I thought it was cute because I think this is the one where everyone was down, and then Suho was on the far left or to the right on the stage, but to the left of us where Yun is sitting there, standing. And so I think she was the one that got up, And then she was like, "Oh wait, everyone's still down," and then she put it back down. Thought that was really cute. Thank you, actually. Wind. Again, Fly High is in the background here. Oh, all right. That was the concert. Let me stop it where they're kind of. Is there where there's everyone? There's only 6 here. Let's do this. This is a good spot. Oh, my ears. So, the concert almost felt too short. I don't know why, because it was freaking 2 hours of concert. I think it's because I just wanted to be there for a little longer. I wanted to listen to more songs from them. It's just, I think, me, but my fandom, my fanatic side, the fan side of me was like, oh, don't leave. It's too soon to be over, right? But then, you know, I was like, but it's already been 2 hours. It's time to not only end the concert, but let these girls, have a job well done, kind of relaxed time, and it's time for me to kind of ensure that I don't go through some kind of weird uh, post concert depression. I don't think I feel that so much strongly with Dreamcatcher as I did with Stray Kids. Stray Kids is post concert depression, as I'm calling it, was pretty bad actually. But this one I felt pretty good, and I think it was because I had to like keep my head on straight because I promised to stream a little bit after. I actually walked back after the concert. I just sat there with the person right next to me, the other person that came on their own. His name is Adrian, by the way. If you're watching this, great. If you choose not to watch the stuff, no worries. Hopefully we meet again someday. You were a very nice, chill person. Adrian was a really cool guy. And so yeah, we're just hanging out afterwards, and we're just both just kind of small talking, the concert. Did you like it? Because it was his first K-pop concert, and it happens to be his favorite group, Dreamcatcher. Uh, and so it was nice. And we were while the crowd was rushing out, we were just kind of sitting down, chatting for a little bit, and then we did leave, and he had to take the BART home, which is the BART is the subway system in the Bay Area, and I needed to walk about 10 blocks south. And so we were just walking back, and there's plenty of BART terminals to enter as you walk down south on Broadway. So he walked with me for basically 9-10 blocks, and we were just chatting and hanging out and small talking. He was a really nice guy. I encouraged him to follow my channel on YouTube, and then join my Discord, because you could find my link on my Discord there, and we should stay in touch. I don't think he ever did so, but it'd be fun to see him again. Very nice guy. So I guess I could give this concert a score, and I think it's a 9.5 out of 10. The reason I can't give it a 10 is because it felt too short. That feeling, that finger that feeling lingered for quite a while, actually, the feeling that it was too short. Um, but I think it was actually in retrospect just right. Maybe also I was noticing that Maison wasn't there. That's that's a unfortunate event because that was their first win, right? I was expecting that song to be on the set list, and I didn't even bother even looking at the set list officially, and I didn't notice that Mason wasn't there. So that was weird. But they have, like they said, Dreamcatcher has too many songs, good songs, so it's really hard to choose. And it's true. It's very true. Let's see, what else was there? I think I think the definitely now that I've seen them in concert further away, if I ever get a chance to see them again, I mentioned several times now, but it's very unlikely that I'll travel again to see them. So if there, it has to either coincide with like vacation, like let's say for example they're in uh uh like LA maybe for next time, I don't know, for example, or somewhere else, right? It would have to be general admissions, by the way. It would not be general admissions, but I have to like buy a front row seat because I'm not gonna. I just can't wait 20 hours, 40 hours for a chance at getting to the front row. Um, but traveling, unless it's like coincides with vacation, or I could justify vacation there with my family, because eventually I'm gonna have two babies, not just one. Um, it's going to be real hard to justify any kind of traveling for a Dreamcatcher concert or any concert of any kind, really. So I kind of took this as a my last chance to officially like travel for a concert. Um, and luckily, things lined up where, and my wife was able to help me in terms of taking care of our sick son. He was feeling better, but he was still kind of feverish and kind of like lethargic. Is that what they say it? Kind of energyless. But she encouraged me to go, so thank you. She was hesitant to let me go, but also encouraging because I've been talking up Dreamcatcher for a while as like my favorite group. Much to her chagrin, much to her annoyance, probably. But she was very understanding, and so hopefully, I need to find a way to make sure that Dreamcatcher understands that they need to come to Seattle. Because local concerts, I'm pretty sure she would be more than happy to let me go. Of course, I would not while the newborn when she's born. Oh, did I tell you the my second child who is uh, my wife is currently pregnant with. Um, that's a girl. So now my son is now 3 years old, and I'm gonna have a baby girl in September. Woo! Although boy or girl, it would have worked out. I think girl because we don't have a girl. Boy, I think we're only planning on stopping at two, by the way. But if it was a boy, then I think my son, my eldest son, he would have probably had a closer relationship. I would assume he's a very boyish boy. Like he likes cars, he likes trains, he likes airplanes. He has no interest in dolls whatsoever. He likes blocks, building things, Legos, um, running around using his body energy, right? Kicking soccer balls around. He is a boy in terms of like stereotypical boy. Like, I don't know how to explain it. From day one, he liked wheels, right? He liked watching wheels turn. Um, Even though we both were like, oh, we're not going to encourage him to be anything, right? Boy or girl, but he just gravitated towards all the things that stereotypical things that boys like I said, cars over dolls, for example. Um, so because of some of these traits, I thought maybe it would be great if our second is a son. But anyways, I'm going down a different topic. Not that you guys are interested. You're here to watch Dreamcatcher stuff, right? So um, to wrap up my thoughts on my time in Oakland. Um, by the way, I have a lot of footage of just like random things I was doing not at the concert, like before the concert and everything. I don't know if I'll put that together and upload it or not. I'm not sure yet. It's kind of like an attempt at a vlog, but it feels very incomplete and empty, so I'm not sure if I'll upload it. But um, maybe I will. I don't know. Um, but anyways, but yeah, it's once I got to the hotel and once I got done chatting, I did another live stream. For those that don't know, after the concert, I just did one more live stream. Once I got back to the hotel, I got a chance to settle down a little bit. And after the live stream, I had a chance to talk about the concert and answer some of the questions that people had. Um, I actually felt really good about the concert and like not I the feeling of it was too short, all that stuff. I was too far away. I would love to be closer. You know, that feeling kind of dissipated and I just felt very content. Like it was a very, very good moment for me. I got to see these amazing girls, got to see my youngest daughters, the Unni line, the Buff Handong, you know, Hi Dami. It was like I accomplished something I've been really looking forward to do. Um, and it just really made me like Dreamcatcher so much more. Uh, I really hope that I have another opportunity to see them again in the future, for sure. I do, I do. I really hope I do. Oh, so I think Yerin was on this side, on the right side. Oh, actually, before I forget, I was gonna. Let's see. Oops, go away. I was going to show this off a little bit as well. Nope, that's the wrong thing. What is this? Uh, where's that frickin' picture? Photo app. Shoot, it's not working. Hold on one second. All right, here we are. So here's the big photo that they took at the end of the concert. We were doing. They were asking, "Do you want to do Vision, or do you want to do like another thing, or do you want to do maybe Boca?" And they were doing Boca, right? Boca, and and people were kind of enthused for Boca, and they're like, "Oh, really? Oh, this is the first time we're doing Boca as a pose for the end of the for the end." And yeah, it was very fun. So can't zoom in. That's stupid. How do I even zoom in further than this? I'm using Chrome because it was easy to capture. It's not working though. Hold on one second. I figured it out. It was because my keyboard ran out of batteries. So just so you guys know, there's Yerin the Queen. And I guess there's another actor by the name of Barkadi who over here. Oh, you can't see my cursor, right? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, you can kind of see it. There's a Barkadi there. So I was seeing this and I was like, there's no way you can see me, right? It's kind of, but I was really trying hard. I was like, I need to prove that I was there to my to my community. Otherwise they will never let me go. So I was like, I'm gonna reach up really high, as far as I can, tippy toes up, and make sure my fingers down to represent the Boca mouth. So I think who was it in Discord that found me? I don't remember now. Who was it? Who are you? think it was Ivy Sujupun, in my Discord. He was like, "Is this you?" I'm like, "Yes." How did you even see me? Um, so here we are. So if you look closely, boom, boom, boom. Wow. This is as far as I can zoom in. Where'd it go? I'm over here. So that's me right there with my mask on because I was still coughing. But I got my hand up. This dude is the tall dude. He's tall, and pretty buff actually. And he was the one that you could see his head here and there. But I don't blame him for anything. So yeah, it was a great time. There's my proof that I was there. The guy sitting right next to me, out to my right, I don't think we could see him. He's being covered up. Very nice guy, very nice guy. And the girls next to me, which you can't see either. Too short, I guess. But yeah. Just taking the girls out real quick. There was actually a lot more Asians than I thought there were going to be there. Yeah, there's a lot of Asians. But anyways, here I am. In case you were wondering, where's the proof that any was there? Well, I took some photos of recordings, of course. So there's my proof, but there's also me right there in the picture. So I had a great time. I had a great time. I think I would love to go again, like I said. Sad it's over. Sad that I don't know when I'll see them again, but definitely I'll be supporting them as I can as a fan. I've been kind of watching other channels like of reactions just to see if I'm like if I could glean any like tips or thoughts or things or watch them and see if I like it or not, right? For example, there's a lot of thirsty reactors. Um, and what I mean, you know what I mean by that, right? And it's kind of weird to think about, but it's so natural, so I can't really blame anyone. But the dad protective energy sometimes comes up a little. I'm like, I better not watch these people reacting to Dreamcatcher because they're too thirsty about it. Um, but yeah, there's a very, and I think this is true for a lot of people. There's a very big to me personally. There's like I know my place in Dreamcatcher, and I have no romantic fantasies over any of this. I just know that they are artists, and I am a fan, and I'm very happy that I am their fan. Like it's just like I'll blush with Sua and Jiu here and there, but it's not really from a romantic anything ever. It's like from a purely like she's very beautiful. She's doing things to make me feel as a fan something. Like for example, right? But it's never out of like weird um fantastical romanticized thing. And I just want to clarify that because I hope I don't come off as that. That's the one thing that I kind of noticed for some reactions to Dreamcatchers. Like I just know I think having children has changed my perspective a lot actually, but in general I'm also older, um, and I just respect them a lot. I think is what it is. I respect the grind they needed to do to get to where they are now, and they're going to continue to grind to be where they want to be, or they hope to be, and it is absolutely respectable because holy smokes, like they were about to disband as Minx. I mean, um, or they were probably were thinking about it because they were unable to gain traction as Minx, and then they rebranded into a, you know, we all know the story, but it's like a father being proud of their daughters or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's a weird feeling, but I'm just happy that I could be there for a long ride. I'm 6 years late. Um, I guess 5 years late because I discovered them last year, or was it 6 years last year? Six, I don't know, something like that. 5, 6 years late. But it's better late than never. And again, not to be too sentimental, but it's thanks to you guys that I actually went there. It's thanks to you guys that I actually watched Dreamcatcher and continue to watch them, and I'm so sure that I like them so much now, partly or hugely, partly, how do I say this? In large part due to the Somnias that decided to give my channel a shot and watch me react to them. Boca, if I don't know if you remember, but when I watched Boca, I was kind of lukewarm to it, right? So, and I think I've said something this similarly already. So I'm not gonna get too far down into repeating what I said in another reaction video. But just again, thank you, Somnias. Thank you for everyone that supports my channel in some way or form. Me going there was and getting to have what could be a lifetime experience for me, like once in a lifetime experience for me. It's all thanks to you guys. So thank you. Okay. No, I'm not gonna cry because I don't have tear ducts. They're shriveled up and dried. I don't know what's going on. Haven't cried in years, and I don't think I'll cry for more years. I feel no emotion. I'm a robot. What can I say? So with that said, I had a few questions for you guys. Oh, are you interested in my footage getting online? I don't really know if it makes. I don't want the video, my footage of Dreamcatcher's concert to be just that on my channel. It doesn't feel like it's the right place, but I'd really rather not create a new channel just to upload those specific shots. Um, but maybe I'll just put them into one video and put some timestamps on them so you guys could kind of refer to them as you want to. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I might just be content with the reaction video that I just did here. This video, I should say, on sharing that footage. I don't know. I'm gonna continue thinking about it a little bit. But if you guys had any preferences, like you want to see that footage online, I'm happy to upload it. What I'll probably do is put them into one big video and uh, and just upload it, and to avoid kind of cluttering up my usual space of reaction and such. So that's what I'll probably do if you guys are interested in having that footage. If it's fine without it, then I'll forego uploading it. What else is there? Can't think of anything else. It's really late. I'm really tired. It actually is about a 2-hour video now. So comment down below, what was your favorite part of the concert? I'm pretty sure you guys have either gone to one of the concerts from their US tour, or you have seen enough footage where you have an idea of things. It seems like Oakland had some really special moments, uh, especially wind blows. It's as if they knew I was coming. They didn't, obviously, but I got to see just smallest snippet of wind blows, and that was amazing as well. It really makes me wish that they performed it entirely, but oh well. What can I say? I'm just a beggar and I can't choose what's what, so I'm okay with it. Oh, so comment down below what else you want to what else did you like about the concert this time around? Was there anything that stood out to you? I definitely agree that I think I mentioned it several times now, but they were in peak condition, I feel like, and they all sounded great. They had a lot of energy. They were all having a great time. It was amazing to see. Okay, I'm really tired. It's now approaching 1 a.m. now, and I'm a little worn out. I gotta sleep. I have another early day to start work tomorrow. I gotta be up in 5 hours. So, with that said, comment down below what else you want to see from me. If there's something else you want to see from me, or if you want me to check out specific versions of a certain song in certain concerts or whatever footage from other concerts from this tour, I'm happy to do it. Just let's get a big list together and react to them. I'm happy to do that. Would love to even like give you insight on like, oh, that was different from my channel or concert that I went to in Oakland, for example. I think Oakland was a fantastic place. I think the city, its reputation of being a pretty dangerous place, at least when you stay on Broadway, was actually didn't feel that dangerous at all. Very nice place, kind of a sleepy place, and what I mean by that is it's kind of slower. It's not really bustling, right? But it was a nice place, good food. Had some tacos. That was really great. Yeah, it was. I would actually go back to Oakland if another concert was there and I was able to go. Of course, like I said, it's gonna be hard for me to travel, if not impossible for me to travel alone the next time around. Um, okay, I'm really ready to shut this video down. So comment down below what you want to see from me next, Dreamcatcher or otherwise. Um, yeah, have a good day, good evening, good morning, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Be safe. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.